Gosh, what an absolutely massive play to start the game.
He gets rid of the save line.
One-hit KO.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Fight for First Singles. Happy Wednesday, guys. Hopefully you've been tuning in for the rest, from the rest of this week. We had a lot of great games Monday and Tuesday. Honestly, been having a blast. 1758 is top 20. We're top 20, boys. I don't know where, but we're top 20 in the US again. Isn't that nice? Let me see. Let's do a little calculation. 1763. We need 1807 to be top 10. 1763 puts us tied for 18th. Good to know. Oh, not the Glalie. I absolutely hate that thing. It's so dumb. It just goes for evasion boosts. Okay. Well. He's got Metagross. I don't know what Superior does or knows. I'd love to get Charizard out and going. Frankly, Charizard's actually pretty decent here. I can override his Rain. But if I'm going to do that, I need to stop the Garchomp, of course. If I'm going to stop the Garchomp. I used Hippo to stop the Metagross once, but you can't really switch it in. Although, well, okay, I don't really want double water weakness because the Pelipper coming in a lot is going to give me a lot of problems, right? So what I'm thinking here, I'm thinking Mimikyu's not bad. I got the Z move on it. I can lead it again. Thinking Mimikyu, Charizard. Do I really want to lead it? Am I going to have something I can switch into? If I go Mimikyu and Charizard, is that going to be enough? Will that allow me to bring Lele? Because that's a huge threat. And he can't really switch anything into it except for the Metagross. But then can I switch into the Metagross? Not especially. I will lead Mimikyu. And here's Charizard. I need to switch into the Metagross. You know what? I'm going to go Lele. I am going to go Lele. Let me see what my Lele knows. Is there Shadow Ball in there? No, of course not. It's Hidden Power, question mark. Hidden Power. It's Thunderbolt, Hidden Power, Moonblast, Psychic. No Shadow Ball. Holy crap. That's not ideal. At least Braylon would have been neutral with a Mach Punch. But his Bullet Punch would end up getting me. Mimikyu here. There's Garchomp. Okay, we've seen this. We know what this life is like. I am not Focus Sash, so I think I will play Rough him. We did this yesterday, and it worked because we hit the play Rough. Forced him out. I liked it. And frankly, getting rid of this is this is one of the huge detriments. Did you just see that? We just looked through Garchomp's head. That was weird. Getting rid of this is like one of the big things to making sure my Charizard goes big. His Lele is the other threat, but I also have a Lele. Let me think. Do I want to keep this and just go into my own Lele? No, I'll hit him. I'll hit him. Yeah, I'll hit him. I'll use my Lele to beat his, because mine's Scarfed. Oh, perfect. Metagross? Superior. Okay, we're definitely going to want to switch, though. I definitely want to keep this intact against the Superior. Yeah, of course. No, of course it is. Of course we missed. I'm going to go to Charizard. Because what I'm going to do with Charizard, I should be able to absorb this attack. I should be able to start boosting. We'll get to see if he's running the Pelipper, right? Because if he is, then he's going to bring it pretty soon. And then we're going to know his whole team. It would have been nice, free damage. Not going to lie. Glare, what the heck? Of course, Glare. Glare Superior. Wow, that's pretty impressive. So no Flame Charge. We're going to change up our strategy here. This is HP Ice. I can Z so he can't switch if it's Pelipper, because then I'm gonna get the Sun up. If I Fire Blast, do you think it goes to Garchomp? HP Ice hits both these things pretty well. What else could he go into? As far as I'm Fire though, it's either Pelipper or Garchomp. I think he brought Pelipper. I'm gonna HP, keep him on his toes. I'm gonna keep him on his toes. Keep him honest. He might go to Garchomp. I don't think he does. I think he goes to Pelipper unless the Superior has HP Rock, at which case. Well, F me. Because otherwise he doesn't have a lot of things to take a fire move. It's the Pelipper or it's the Garchomp. And at least I'll be neutral against the Pelipper because it's flying type. I mean, I would have rather hit it with the fire move, but if you go into Pelipper now, I'm gonna have Sun Up. Superior's going out. Garchomp, yes! Let's go! Let's go! Please, 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 please. Oh, please. Oh. Charizard, I trust you. I have an emotional bond with you. Please. It's not going to one-shot, but it's going to do really good damage here. Like, damage that we'll be able to use to pick it up. You know, break his sash, whatever. Good stuff. It's going to be a rock tomb. I missed my play rough and I got fully paralyzed. Fuck Wednesdays. Okay, what do we do? I can't let this thing go down. If I go into Lele and he lands the rock tomb, then he outspeeds me, and if he's got poison jab, it just kills me. I have to go to Mimikyu, and it's gonna suck. This absolutely sucks. He'll just hit me. Oh, what the heck? No, stop, no. Is he gonna hit me again? I'm gonna do the damage. I will do the damage. Let's go. Let's do the damage. Maybe this time we'll actually land something. He's gonna use Stealth Rock. Whoa, this guy's that's monstrous. That's actually like really scary. That's 50% to guard chomp. Here's a play rough. Should put him within. I don't know if that's within Shadow Sneak range. It's within Shadow Claw, so I don't have to like. But I don't know if I can keep my thing intact. In fact, that looks like it's kind of a bulky guard chomp. Sneak can do up to 20%, but as low as 16, and that's against no HP. Why did Play Rough do so little? It just does. It just does do that little. I don't think Sneak gets it. Oh, it sucks, but I'm going to have to Shadow Claw, I think. I don't want to take two rough skins, and I really want to clear this if I can, because... What's the last thing I brought? Lele? I mean, Lele can clean it up from here. I could dance. Actually, I should dance. Because if he switches, I can still punish it, and then I can give him one Shadow Sneak next turn. The only downside is if he switches out... No, I'm going to count on Lele picking this up then. I'm going to dance. We'll see if he switches. We'll see if he hits me. He's going to withdraw. Okay. And now we punish that. It's superior. But now we got a +2. So I like the dance here. That's I'm really happy I didn't over or underthink that. Because that's definitely the right play in that scenario, in case he switches. Superior is a douche. I hate it. Die. Yeah, might as well just do the damage now. You always want to make sure the Z move gets off before, like, you know, oh god, he reflected. You really want to try to, like, get off, you know, the damage that you can before your Pokemon goes down. So if your Z move user goes down before it gets it off, or I got paralyzed and I got outsped, I'm never going to get it off. It's just a waste, so... Not my idealist target. I mean, there are other things on his team which I would have rather Z moved, but at the same time, don't know if he brought it. Really just want to do the damage, get on the field. I'm 2 turns behind because I got a full para and a miss, right? That's 2 turns of damage I don't have on the field. And in fact, with that earlier play rough damage, this would have killed him. See? Sunlight faded. +2, but he's reflect. Into superior. I'm thinking about going +2 again. That's what I'm thinking. Unless my Shadow Sneak right now got him. No, it looks like it's out. He's going to probably paralyze me. Do you think a +4? Do you think a +4 through Reflect gets him? I guess that's like the next. It might. Do I risk it or should I just hit him? Maybe I should just hit him. Maybe I don't boost again. I feel like I can get the Garchomp from... Can I get the Garchomp from here with just a +2? He's got 4 turns of Reflect. Maybe more depending on the item. That Reflect's pretty dirty. That was pretty good play. And if he's got Lele still, I'm gonna lose out on the Shadow Sneak. So I'm just actually gonna go for the Claw. Yeah, I got him with the Claw. I can still survive a Psychic here depending on his investment on his Lele. Synthesis. What the heck? I should have +2'd. I was not expecting Synthesis, Glare, Reflect, Superior. Please do 50. I know Play Rough stronger, but I'm afraid of missing again. Oh my god. Oh, is this Rocky Helmet? Oh my gosh. If he hits me twice, he's going to get me. So I'm going to Play Rough here and put him within Shadow Sneak range. I know I'm taking more Rocky Helmet damage, but if he Leaf Storms me, he'll get me the next turn. Yeah, that's what he wants to do. That's why you have to Play Rough here. I have to put it within Shadow Sneak range. Now, I'm not even sure if that last +2 would have been worth it now, because like the damage gets all kind of thrown off. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so now it's within Shadow Sneak range. Now, it's a really obvious Shadow Sneak. Do I want to call? I have no inkling on what he brought. If it's Lele or not. If it's Lele and I Shadow Claw here, I just win the game. Because it'll make the switch, because he doesn't want to get, you know, he doesn't want me to Shadow Sneak him. Did he bring Lele, I guess is the question. I'm looking at my team right now. And I'm thinking why he keeps switching in Superior. He very well could have brought Lele. I think it's either Lele, Metagross, or Pelipper. I don't think he brought Lele. So do I go for the Shadow Sneak here, finish this off? Because I don't want him to Synthesis, right? It puts a lot of pressure on me having seen that. Am I going to play safe or do I want to make... I might have to play safe. I really don't want to. But at least if he's this low, I can outspeed him with Lele because it's Scarfed and I can pick him up. Yes! Okay, didn't try to overthink anything. Thank God. Getting rid of that's big help. Synthesis. Glare. Well, Glare full para. That's worse. Because I had that HP Ice. It was so salty. It's Metagross. Okay. Yeah, so... I'm gonna... Okay, here's my thought process. First of all... I'm not gonna let him... I'm not gonna Shadow Sneak here because it won't do enough damage to KO him. He's got 1 turn Reflect left. If he boosts, like, agility-wise or whatever, not that he needs to, but if he's gonna Hone Claws or whatever, I need to punish him. If he's gonna Bullet Punch me anyway, it doesn't matter if I Shadow Sneak. Shadow Sneaking here is the wrong thing to do. You want to Shadow Claw. You want to force him to KO us. And if not, then we're gonna get a +2. I know he's got Reflect up, but then we'll have a Shadow Sneak. And then hopefully he won't be able to Bullet Punch the Lele. Although I don't have Shadow Ball. Ugh. I don't have Shadow Ball. But Charizard should be able to take one from Metagross if it's not boosted. Yeah, and he would have outsped my Shadow Sneak anyway, so I didn't want to make a bad play. Yeah, I have to go to Charizard. But the thing is, don't forget, we hit down his Garchomp, right? We've landed a play rough on the Stealth Rock. Oh no, the Stealth Rock turn. It's over. It's over. I totally forgot about the Stealth Rocks. Shucks. Yeah. Yeah. Once you got up the Stealth Rocks, yeah, we can't take any more damage from this. And this is my only way to kill Metagross. Well, unless I brought the Hippo. But I brought the Lele. Oh, shuck. Unless he misses. Metagross has some inaccurate moves. Oh! Yes! Karma! Most of Metagross's big stab moves can miss. Frankly, almost all of them. Zen Headbutt, Meteor Mash. They almost all can miss. The fact that his Garchomp was able to live so long and set up Stealth Rocks, because he didn't do it immediately, remember? That allowed him to put my Charizard within KO range because of the Stealth Rocks, which meant that his Metagross could then go and win the game because we brought Lele in the back. Because we missed him at the full para. Because if we had HP iced it, it was over. Like, we would have basically iced him, right? Well, he might have Stealth Rocked. We would have been able to keep the Mimikyu alive, though. We would have kept the Disguise intact. It would have been a whole... What I'm trying to say is it would have been a whole different game. But I guess in the end, he's going to Outrage. Which means when we go into Lele, first of all, he's not Scarfed. We saw Stealth Rock. But if he was Scarfed, he wouldn't even be able to hit me. And he'd be locked into it. So, but I think Hippo here would have been the more ideal play. Because he didn't bring the bird. What else did he have on his team really quick? I just want to make sure my thought process on the team preview, where I went wrong, in case I think I went wrong somewhere. Yeah, if I brought Hippo, it was into Superior and maybe Bird. Like, it wasn't going to be pleasant. Especially Glare. And then we'll get him with a... I have no idea what HP Fire, probably. That's a Moonblast. Scarf Moonblast. We got him. Nice. Nice. Yeah, you can't outrage that. Did we bring 2 fairies to this match? We totally did. Oh, man. I am so glad that Zen Headbutt missed. I am so glad. Woo. Mega Metagross. Serious threat to my team. Serious threat. I think that's why you see the Z move on the Mimikyu. But you have to have the disguise intact, you know? If you're really afraid, you gotta keep the Mimikyu pretty safe. And then they can easily just sub, because a lot of them run subs, so they can sub into it too. It's tough. That's a tough opponent. That's a tough opponent, Mon. Let's see here. What are we at? 1779. Oh, shit. We're 1 point behind 13th. Sorry, guys. I'm a little sick. We're 15th in the U.S. 15. Not bad. We have to get to 1808 in order to get top 10. So we're getting pretty close. We're getting pretty close. I've been getting flamed by people. Oh, you don't put the score up. Oh, you're not top 10. Well, first of all, when the series started, it took us a while to get into top 10. It's not like we just started in top 10. And second of all, why are you flaming me, bro? Why are you flaming me? Here's our opponent looking with a crazy team. Holy shit. Holy shit. A lot of me likes Hippo. Except for I need something to switch into the water moves. And nothing I have really wants to switch into water moves. I feel like I have to bring Charizard. Not that it's bad. Like, it's actually pretty decent. But, as how many liquidations is it going to take? I don't have anything to switch into water. Which is a little alarming. But I do have Hippo. And this will help me against the Celeste. Speed type Kangaskhan is kind of worse. Solar Beam Hippo if I come in after him. Sorry. I guess the Marowak would be good against it. But at the same time, I think Charizard's pretty good here. Breloom does have the Spore option. Okay, I can Spore. I can Mach Punch the Kangaskhan. If I bring Breloom, then the only way I'm going to get rid of that Celesteela basically is the Charizard. So if I lose Charizard, it's really bad. But I will have Breloom at least into... If I've hurt the Kangaskhan with Rocky Helmet, I can get it with a Bullet Punch. I can get the Hippo. I can put a lot of stuff to sleep. The grass thing down there is going to be a threat too. Is he going to bring that? I do have Rock Tomb from Marowak though. I think I'm going to bring the Breloom. Now, the question was, should I have led Breloom? I'm too afraid of Kangaskhan leading, but at the same time, I could have switched Hippo into the Kangaskhan, so maybe if I'm afraid of Kangaskhan leading, I should have gone with anything but Hippo and then switched it in, baited in an attack, like with the Breloom. Immediate switch, take the fake out. Here's Hippo. I'm going to have Yawn, though, so that's kind of nice. Don't forget the first game of this week. Oh, God, it's so dirty. Oh, he's got his own Hippo. Okay. Well, if he's got Stealth Rock, that's going to be bad. But I'm going to try to get the Yawn advantage on him. Oh, I really wish I had Stealth Rock. I don't really want to Ice Fang because I'm sure he's got Rocky Helmet. Hell, Yawn. Let me see what kind of damage Hippo does to another Hippo. Looks like we won this speed tie. If I had Stealth Rock, I would have set it up right now. He's got Rock Tomb. Okay, because you're supposed to Stealth Rock and then Yawn switch him out forever, Like, that's what's supposed to happen. Honestly, geez, it's not really doing any damage whatsoever. I think he switches in an answer, so I Yawn one more time. You're supposed to use this with Stealth Rock, by the way. DHELMISE. Okay, yeah, that's a threat. I'll Yawn it, though. So he might actually have to switch. Or he might go for the attack. Let me think. I don't really want to go into Breloom. If I go into Charizard, how much damage can I... I can't Solar Beam because his Hippo will come in. And then he will probably set up Stealth Rock. But I'll have Breloom for it. Real quick, I just want to see what kind of damage Breloom can do to a Hippowdon so I can plan my strat. 50%. Okay. Yeah, we go Charizard right now. Well, frankly, yeah, no. It's because he's going to have the weather on his side. Unless I don't Mega right now. I'm not going to Mega right now. Power Whip. Whip. I've never seen this from this thing. Holy shit. That's actually big damage. Charizard, Solar Beam. We're going to be in the sun. It doesn't even KO. But, oh, he's asleep, though. He stayed in. Okay, good. You thought maybe I'd whip, trade. I'm not going to Mega. I'm not going to Mega, and I'm hoping... Unless Hidden Power Ice does anything to Hippo. Because if he goes and I Hidden Power Ice him right now, I'm going to have enough damage. He's in the sand. If Fire Blast hits, I'll also have enough damage. Can we trust Fire Blast landing? 85 accuracy is not bad. I mean, it's not great, but it's not bad. Because if I land... Actually, Fire Blast will make sure that I'm going to pick it. I don't know what kind of defense, special defense he's got. Fire Blast and a Solar Beam should do it. I'm going to Fire Blast. I don't want to Mega. He's going to... I think he should have sacked the DHELMISE. Oh, it's Marowak. Okay. Okay. Stay in here. Good thing we didn't HPIs because this will actually do some kind of damage. Not the most damage I've ever seen, but some kind of damage indeed. I need Charizard alive. I've still got Breloom for 2 of these things. If Charizard can kill DHELMISE, then we can win. So yeah, it's actually a good thing he saved it. It's smart for him to save the DHELMISE. I'm going to go into Hippo, and I'm going to probably throw up an Ice Fang because I don't expect the Marowak to stay in. Even if he does, the damage he puts out is probably pretty weak. He's going to bone me. That's hot. Okay, it doesn't make any contact. No sand. I have a Slack Off, but I also have an Ice Fang. I also have a hard switch into Breloom. I'm going to Ice Fang. If I'm him, I go to DHELMISE. I want to start waking it up. He stayed in. Wow. Maybe we'll freeze or flinch. He's got Will-O-Wisp. He Will-O-Wisped me. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. That was a really good play. Now at some point I'm going to need Slack Off, but not yet because I'm going to yawn right now because he thinks I'm expecting DHELMISE to come in. I think maybe he either hits me again or he goes straight into... I can't believe I'm outspeeding him, first of all. I didn't know Hippo was that fast. Good. This is going to force him out. Now I either have to match the force out or I'm going to Slack Off. He's going to Shadow Bone, and I still want this thing around, though. Because I'm taking the damage pretty well. Like, I'm taking his hits pretty well. I won't be able to switch this in unless I Slack Off now. I'm going to Slack Off now. Yeah. I can't believe he was going to let me Earthquake that one time. I can't believe he Will-O-Wisp. There's a switch. He should. What is it, DHELMISE? Okay, cool. It's grass. What type is DHELMISE? In fact, if I had landed that Earthquake, his Marowak wouldn't really be able to come in and take a Fire Blast. DHELMISE is Ghost Grass. I'm going to go in Charizard. Don't forget, we still haven't Mega'd. I need to get as much use out of him before we see a Stealth Rock, if there is a Stealth Rock. I also want to punish anything that comes in after this, and we should be able to. I'm not going to Mega again, though. I'm still not going to Mega. Yeah, another Fire Blast. If we get to DHELMISE, I think my Breloom can win the rest of this game. So I'm hoping he stays in. And that's a good play for him. Don't get me wrong. It's kind of weird that your DHELMISE can go to sleep, right? Because you think mostly Spore, right? But we land this Fire Blast, and that's good. I'm going to play... You think with the added special attack and the fire boost, I can get him with a Fire Blast from here? Let me think. I'm basically risking the whole game on it. But I think Charizard is strong. He should be able to get it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Let's go. Let's just do it. The episode's getting long here anyway. I'm going to speed up the process. No, from here, though, this is why I've been Fire Blasting, because even Marowak, even though it's taking the Fire Blast, well, it's got no recovery. And at some point, with the sun and everything, if you just pick it up, he goes into Hippo, but if he doesn't have the Marowak to switch into, he's going to be in a really bad place soon. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, it was enough. You can't go to the DHELMISE. You have to go Hippo. Here's the deal. We have to be able to survive one of the Hippo. We have to be able to switch into Hippo once. Okay. There's Hippo. Now here's the question. I still need this for DHELMISE. So do I go into my own Hippo, yawn him, and then switch? Actually, that's exactly what I do. Unless he immediately switches as soon as he sees my Hippo. So do I go into Breloom? Breloom's Rock Tomb onto 30%. It's not bad. Because if I put it in Hippo and it's not doing any, it doesn't have any offensive pressure, like that's bad. Bullet Seed actually does some kind of damage though. Yeah, DHELMISE is not that tanky. I am gonna go Breloom. I'm gonna go Breloom right now. Because he's not gonna Earthquake. If anything, he Stealth Rocks, right? And we need to make sure the Charizard can at least come in on one Stealth Rock. He Earthquaked. What a bro. That's crazy. We survive it. That's good. Wish I had Giga Drain right now. Oh, that's a crit? Oh, shit. Okay. What does he expect is going to come in? Honestly, if I just do the damage, I don't even need to flip with Spore. If I can just do enough damage to Hippo right here, we're going to be in good shape. So if he stays in, he's going to switch though. Okay, good. And this means that's one free turn that he's only been asleep one turn, right? Yeah. My Hippo right now is basically useless. I can use it just to like throw it away if I need to. This is doing really pathetic amounts of damage. Two times. Hit 2 times. Does he hard switch? Okay, that Earthquake is really unfortunate. The fact that he was able to crit me, super unfortunate. We haven't seen Stealth Rock yet. I'm going to go Charizard. I think he has to wake up. I think he stays in to wake up. If he switches, it's a really good play. It's a really good play for him. But he'll still be asleep, and I'll still be able to switch in. And I think we're whittling down the DHELMISE. We're whittling it down slowly. But if he doesn't switch right now, I think we're in a really, really good spot. Unless he's got a rock move. That's Steel. It's cool animation, though. Okay, I don't think I can take another one of those. Oh, I can't escape. I don't know what that means. Do I HP Ice? Do I Fire Blast? Fire Blast, chance to miss. Big damage. HP Ice, it'll hit both. Will it do enough to DHELMISE? Why is that not an option? HP Ice is 50. And into Hippo. HP Ice is 50. Fire Blast is a lot too. But it won't be in the sun. It'll be in the sand. Oh, it still is so much. Can I land this? Is the question. 2 HP Ices get Hippo though from here? Maybe. I'm gonna Fire Blast. Yeah, and he should. I can't switch into the DHELMISE unless I put it to sleep. So if I miss this, I go to my own Hippo. And if he calls my switch, then we just sack our Hippo. And if he doesn't call the switch, then that's good for us. We can yawn. Fire Blast there, boom. Hippo's almost always in physical defense. Yes, see? Oh no! Because the whole thing was we were going to be able to two-shot it. Okay. Well, shucks. I can escape now though, right? Yeah, because he left. Does he make the call? I guess if he does, I just sack. I sack my Hippo, get Charizard in for free, and do another Fire Blast, and then that's going to win the game. If he switches and kills me. So now we've saved Hippo's body, his dead, limp, dying, burned body. We've saved it so that we can set up an opportunity for Charizard to come in and win the game. Now, I'm asking for a lot from Charizard, don't get me wrong. I'm asking for a hell of a lot. Because I need him to hit like 2 more Fire Blasts. 3 Fire Blasts. Which, honestly, it'd be pretty fitting if we lost this one because of a miss. Because we won the first one off of a miss. But at the same time, we're going to do our best. And I can still get Hippo. We actually only just need to hit the DHELMISE. That's when we really have to hit. He'll do this. I'm actually going to probably... Do I slack off or do I yawn again? To force him to sleep. Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. What did he do the turn before? What are his... Wait, do we know his moves? He's drowsy. Sandstorm only 2 turns. I could switch. Oh, no, he had Rock Tomb. That's what it was. He showed us Rock Tomb. I can't switch into this. I'm going to yawn. And then he's going to switch, and then I'm going to slack off. And he's either going to kill me and we win. Yeah. Oh, man, it's a long episode. It's a good one. This is a good one. That's a good yawn. But I can... My hippo... Oh, God, if I wasn't burned... Who burned me again? What was that? Oh, it was a Marowak. After I didn't earthquake it. He stays in. I think we win. He doesn't. I can keep yawning him. He stayed in. He thought I was going to Charizard. I'm not. I'm okay with you KOing me. In fact, I'm not sure if that will. You're going to put me within an HP ice range. I'm not going to have to risk making the Fire Blast soon. Pardon me. Here's the deal. Now he's asleep. Oh my God, he's asleep. Does he make the hard switch? Oh, if we weren't burned and we could just Ice Fang him a couple times. Hmm, 16%. Am I faster than DHELMISE? I probably am. Can I get off 2? Can we just win the game? Because if I switch, he'll get to switch. Well, then I'll get to switch back into this. Unless he switches right now, too. I'm going to Ice Fang him. Let's go for it. I'm going for damage. He's fast asleep. So he's faster than me. Oh, shit. Okay, same game plan, though. Except for I can put him within HP ice range, maybe. Oh, if I wasn't burned. Here's the deal. Rocky Helmet. Rocky Helmet. I know we don't have any sand damage taking him down. He woke up? No! Miss! Okay. That was the worst case scenario. I was really hoping he'd stay asleep or at least miss. That's good damage for him. He's pretty hurt. And now I think we're in a position where the Breloom's in a pretty good place to win the game. I am going to use Charizard first. I'm running out of Fire Blast. That's how many Fire Blasts we've used. If we weren't burned, if he hadn't burned us, we would have just gotten. But we're in a place where we don't have to risk. I don't have to risk. I can just HP Ice. And that does pretty decent damage to Hippo too. And I'm pretty sure from here Breloom can get the DHELMISE, but I didn't want to risk it yet. I think a 2-shot Bullet Seed will get him. Yeah, I'm not going to miss. I'm not going to risk it. That's his best play. He made the right play. Now I have to decide, wait, do I just want to use Charizard to win the game? Like, if I go and sack the Hippo, can I... No, it's probably better to... Yeah, it didn't look like he can really hit the Breloom. I'm just going to hit him down. I'm probably HP Ice right now. Because he's got Slack Off. He's got Slack Off, Rock Tomb. Fire Blast does more, but I just want damage. I just want damage. Because I'll outspeed and I'll get a sleep on him. Oh, that's a lot of damage. That's good Rock Tomb. But it only really works if it leaves me alive and he can slack off and out damage me. Breloom, let's assume 2 hits. We've seen the item. 2 hits is 40%. His Earthquake, look, his Rock Tomb's not going to do a whole lot. His Earthquake didn't do a whole lot. I do outspeed him for sure, and we know, we've seen the item. It can't be Chesto. It's safer to Spore and then to Bullet Seed. Just because the Spore, you could get an extra turn just in case the Bullet Seed does something bad. And there's no electric terrain or anything. It's a good Spore. That's a good Spore. Yeah. And so, if we miss the KO here, at least he's still basically asleep. The only downside is if that 1 tick of extra sand damage, if he wakes up after 1 turn, if our Bullet Seed misses, he wakes up after 1 turn and he crits Earthquake, that's the one way that this doesn't work out. But anything other than a 33%, he can't even wake up after 1 turn, and Bullet Seed should probably get him from here anyway. That's totally gonna get him, yeah. Nice. We did it. We did it. We should see where we're at. We should see our score. We should see our score. Ah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Woo, woo. Woo, woo. Sorry about the long game, but that one was so good. It was so good. Today's so good. That was a long game. But sometimes you gotta play like that. Hey, this is a fun team. This is a fun team. Everyone feel free to use it. It's in the description. We'll take a look at our score right now. I can tell you where we're sitting. We were sitting pretty well after the last match. And so maybe it'll be a little bit better right now. Let's take a look real quick. Continue with the intent of only checking out the score. 1793. We're in 13th. 1793, and we need to be 1808 for top 10. So, yeah. We're right there. There's one guy ahead of us. We're 12th. We're 12th. Oh, 1793. Yeah, we're 12th. We're 12th. Nice job, guys. Nice job. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm going to leave right now because I've kept you here for way too long. But VGC video later today. Check it out if you want. Gonna be a blast. And there's a tournament this weekend I'm gonna be in if you guys want to watch. You may or may not have heard of it. There'll be a video on it if I haven't already made it. I don't know when it's gonna happen, but thanks so much. See you guys soon. Tomorrow 12 p.m. PST, or today for VGC 5 p.m. PST. Okay? Cool. Peace.
Feeling kinda strange, feeling kinda off. Don't know what's really going on. I feel like something's up and I can only guess the cause. Where did I go